A popular reaction channel made a video about a woman from Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette that I would say I was not particularly fond of. Now, my views on her could have been wrong, but then again, they could have been right. But I wanted to be sure if I wasn't the only person that had these specific views about this woman. And so I think we're going to go ahead and watch their reaction. Now, I'll just say that just because I did not find her particularly someone that I enjoyed on the show does not mean that she's a bad person. I just want to put that out there. Let's go ahead and watch this video and react to it. Before we do me a quick favor. Hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm so that this video can reach more people like yourself. I truly appreciate you guys. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and tap that subscribe button and let's hop into this video right now. I just want to say this real quick. My views on her does not actually display who she is as a person outside of the show. This is just me and my commentary about her on the show. I didn't particularly like, how she was on the show. And so now we're going to see exactly what they feel about her. But this is not a video to bash her or put her down or anything like that. It's just a critique, honestly. If I'm being honest, it's just a critique. Let's go ahead and hop in.
Somebody asked me to check this thing out. Apparently, there's one girl in particular everyone wanted us to take a look at. This person had a penchant for popping at the last minute.
And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I don't really like loud, ghetto, disrespectful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you got love. She's ready.
I need you to clarify ghetto.
Ghetto? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that definition. I need that.
I mean, just kind of being like unaware of the situation. Loud, I don't really like loud, noisy women. Like I don't like yelling that much, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's necessary for the occasion. But, so I like calm in my life. So I like my woman to be calm as well. So kind of like calm is the opposite of ghetto to me. So,
Okay.
You know what I mean? So.
What it means is at all times, yes, woo, dip. That's what he means.
For you, ghetto means like rowdy.
Yeah, rowdy.
Oh,
Okay.
In your face, like, all that shit. I don't do all that. Like, I just leave that.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Any questions over here?
So I have a question. So loud, just raising your voice at all?
I mean, just like, I try to, even in arguments, I keep calm. I don't yell. I like to talk about the issue instead of getting emotional about the issue, which is nothing wrong with getting emotional, but learning how to like control your emotions, I think is key in the woman that I'm looking for. When I say not ghetto, is emotional control, so.
Okay, because I'm actually working on controlling my emotions.
Okay.
Keep working, girl. Pop. Hey, it's not gonna be with me. Fuck, I look like a training? No.
Bro, it is such a...
These guys, they're not, I don't know if they're Christian or not, so they may have some cuss words in there. Okay. Any of the more, absurd cuss words, I'll try to blurt out. But I just want to let you know they're not Christian, so they may cuss and say some things that I don't necessarily agree with, in which I'll say that. Like, I don't agree with this or that. So let's go ahead and continue on.
I'm calm now, but it's like, it depends on the situation where I might, I'm not saying, I'm really not.
If you're one of these people, but you're making a genuine effort, this is what you have to do. This is your responsibility. If you're one of these people, you let the person know in advance, you ask for grace, and then you hold yourself accountable. Meaning, if you're a screamer, okay, I will give you grace if you, one, acknowledge it, and two, be like, I hold yourself to account after the fact. Or if I'm calling you on it, you work with me to get through it. But what we're not gonna do is you're gonna warn me and then you just go about your merry way screaming my ears off. That's not gonna happen.
It's tough.
I know. We've got two beautiful ladies left, so it is time to pop one of their balloons.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh. Okay, let's head on over here. Where did we end up popping?
That's so weird.
Why?
Because you didn't pop.
Well, let's hear why. Let's hear why. Let's hear why.
I'm not loud and rowdy, but I just feel like I might be a lot. I know I feel chill right now, but like I feel like I might be a lot, and I don't know, right? I really don't know. But in the event that I am, I pop just because she was brave enough to say that she's working on it. Now I'm not working on it, but because I know me, I'm where I am. But I just feel like I might be a lot
Gotcha.
in a different setting, and I don't want to feel like that, especially with my career and my life period.
What's your career?
I'm a flight attendant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what does that have to do with
Just
I mean, even just looking at the women that are on the panel with her, if you look at them, they are not showing any facial signs of being supportive for what she's saying. It's almost annoyed. And I think it's because they could sense that she's just full of crap in a sense of the things that she's saying. Like, just, I don't know why she like got on the show and popped on every single person, regardless of what they said and the differences in them, she couldn't find anybody and she popped on everybody. She didn't give anyone a chance. And all of her reasonings for popping were stupid, in my opinion.
I don't know. Part of me feels like I might regret that. But, you know, no regrets. No regrets.
Part of me says I want to regret that, but no regrets.
Yeah, this girl, she likes this mic, bro. All right.
Any questions?
Do you have any children?
No kids.
Okay. Do you have any kids? No, I don't.
That would have been wild.
Where are you from?
Oh, okay. Three. Four different men. Oh, you're wondering about the 2-for-1? I just don't know which one's the father, so I say they're both dads, and they both pay child support.
That would have been wild. That would have been so wild, bruh. Yo.
Oh, do you have a job? Fantastic. What about you? No, unemployed.
For the last 10 years.
Balloon, which one of these ladies are you going to be popping? You just keep, Okay, why do we end up popping? It's the second time, girl. You made it to the end. You did it again. What's going on?
No.
Arlett's killing me.
Arlett's not a fan, bro.
Arlett is killing me.
Arlett's not a fan.
No, because she has the capacity to do this shit. It's subtle. It was super subtle. It was still sweet. But, you know, she still called it out.
Yeah.
Yo.
Let's hear why.
I think, you know, everyone is on their journey, right?
Right.
And I think for me, since I am in my season of dating intentionally, that I would like a man who's a little stronger in that department because I know that we all fall short.
Right.
Hello. And at this moment, I would like someone that could just a little bit, pull me in a little bit. I'm not bad, but I'm not good.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. I'm not bad.
You know what the vibe I get? You know what's the vibe I get, bro?
I know. The vibe I get is, you know when you see a dog chasing its own tail, and you're like, this is pointless, but the dog just don't stop? That's his.
Well, it was the age. I'm 32, 28. Is that what I remember? When you first said it, I thought about popping, but I was like, no, girl, don't block blessings. Just keep on listening. But it just kept popping up in my head. And
You said it first. You said it a long ass time ago.
They say it right when
you're
they
right.
walk
Then
in.
you're right. Then you're right.
Okay, Robert, how old are you?
There it is right there. When you first walk on stage, they say the age, and she did not pop, but she waited to the last minute and then decided to pop, which is super annoying because it's like, bro, nobody, like, who do you think you are? Why do you think you can just play with people like that? Out of this panel, most men thought she was attractive enough to get to the end stage, but she popped on every single man. She probably got a boyfriend at home. Like, yeah, my nerves are starting to get irked again while watching this again. It's crazy, bro.
28.
And what do you do?
Stock option trader.
Then you're right because she would have popped. Yeah.
She yapping, bro.
She happened.
I have to listen to my gut, okay? She's never going to lead me astray.
Can your gut start
sorry,
stronger,
that was
or
it.
can
But
you
yeah,
listen to it like earlier? Or you know what I mean? What you say, gut? What you say, girl? Speak up now. Pop. Sorry. Huh?
Dre, how old are you?
I'm 29.
All right. No, don't forget, he says he's 29. Don't want you to hang on and then you pop last minute again. All right.
Talk your shit.
Arlette called her out. That is what's up. I didn't see that part, or maybe I just forgot about it. That's what's up. But she's still gonna hold that balloon. Watch this.
Damn, Arlette's sick of this bitch. Arlette's sick of her ass.
Talk your.
Let's ask them another question.
So they both was into the airport department like me. So I could kind of say like, what brought y'all to the airport field?
It was honestly my mom's idea. I was leaving Houston and didn't know what to do next, you know, and she was like, why don't you apply to be a flight attendant? And I'm like, who would want to do that? And 8.5 years later, I'm still here because it goes with my lifestyle. I don't believe in living every day or the same day twice. And 9 to 5s just did not work for me. Just did not work for me. So I was leaving. Here I am. I don't know what I can do. Because you were right. And
You gonna fall.
I did think about it.
You gonna break your. You gonna break your
I
ass.
hate it. I know. I'm
You
sorry.
missed it. She popped it.
She popped it?
But
Okay.
because you were right. And I did think about it. It is the age. I hate it. I know. I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
I
God.
told you.
Oh my God.
She just likes to-
Oh my God.
she just like
You could've
Evan.
popped- You could have started with the pop, but you. Oh my God. She's insufferable. My days. But pop.
She
Good
listened,
job, girl.
she listened to her gut.
Good.
How come you didn't pop when he first came out?
This girl right here, she looks so annoyed. Like she just wants to take something and throw it at her. Because it's like, bro, I'm here for love. You're here for games. And you're taking all these men because they think you're attractive, but you really don't want them. But we want them. That's what I'm reading off of her. It's crazy, bro.
and said his age, 29?
Because like I said about the other guy, I don't want to block my blessing because of age. And had it not played back in my head while listening to you speak to other people, then I probably wouldn't have popped it. I got to listen to my gut. You know, being a Christian, Holy Spirit is filling you. So that's what's guiding me.
All right. We've got our lone.
I'm not feeling that one. I ain't feeling that one. Now, I usually don't say people ain't Christians if they say they are, but I mean, the games you playing, the Holy Spirit should have told you, like, yo, chill out. You showing off. You showing your butt off on this show. Chill out. But nah, I don't know. I ain't saying she ain't got the Holy Spirit, but she dang sure wasn't listening to the Holy Spirit during that time.
Balone over here. Any questions between the two of you?
No.
My guy.
How do you have your balloon till the end
guy.
and you
My
don't got
guy.
a single question?
My guy.
If this flight attendant don't get up on the next flight to Bumville,
Look like you're getting ready to pop.
I think I am.
Then pop it!
Oh, excuse. I'm sorry. Why am I yelling? Relax. It's just, yes, you're aggravated, and she's an aggravating person. But we don't need to yell. We cool. All right. Pop your balloon. Listen to your gut.
I'm sorry.
All right. So where do we pop?
Honestly, I think, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just say it. Okay, I know that I might be your type, probably, and I know that because of the way that you were looking at me.
Right.
Like, you know, you could eat me up on this floor, and
Right.
you know, I think when I'm initially meeting someone, especially when there's 1,000 different beautiful women standing here,
Right.
it's uncomfortable to constantly be looked at like.
Oh, no. Get the out of here, bro.
wait,
Yo, take all your and
Wait,
get the out of here.
wait. Do you remember what she said for the first guy?
And at this moment, I would like someone that could just a little bit pull me in a little bit. I'm not bad, but I'm not good.
Right.
I need someone to pull me in to make me feel like they really want me.
Bro,
Peep that. We get to this guy. She says, "You staring at me too much."
that's a female version of Fresh and Fit. Saying left one time, saying right the other time.
And maybe you don't like the way he looks. Okay, fine. Why did you not pop your balloon if you didn't like the way he
That's
looks?
just uncomfortable for other people, like I'm saying. Like,
Yo,
you
this
know,
girl a
like,
whole ass clown, bro.
I want
Yo, the dude on the left side is hilarious, bro. Everything he says is just hilarious, bro. Cause it's like, yeah, it's the truth. Like, oh my god, like that's how the whole episode. That's all I heard from her is and I'm like, oh my gosh. And so when I watch the actual show, I try to watch it before I react to it, so I know what I'm talking about. So I'm, so I got my stuff in order. And so I watched her a couple times, and every time I saw like, and it's just, by the time I made the video, I was done with her. I was done. And that's why it seemed like I was just on her, because I watched her the whole thing and she was doing this and it was getting on my nerves. And they feel the same way. So I think I was right in what I felt, in my opinion. In their opinion, I think I was right. I want an apology from everybody on that episode when I made my video who was saying, oh, you tripping. You just don't like her. You just being extra. No, I was not being extra. Okay, I felt it. I felt that she wasn't there for the right reasons. I felt that she was a goofy. I felt that she, just was doing too much. Just doing too much. But I'm not saying that she's a bad person. I'm just saying on the show, she was tripping out. And that's my critique. That was their critique. They felt the same way that I do, or I did. So yeah, I just like people like that. It's just like, don't go to the show, bro. Find another way to get your 15 minutes of fame without ruining the show and other people's times. And I think that's what she did. If I'm being honest, she wasted a lot of people's time. And that ain't cool. So I don't know. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think. I know some people gonna get on me. It is what it is because y'all like her or whatever. But let me know what y'all think in the comments section. Okay? It's all good. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and hit the post notification bell so you do not miss another video. My name's Aaron Page. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Until next time, I'm out.